Okay, so this is how this works. We're in a Discord call and we're gonna talk about idiots. I'm joined by Eric and Jackson.
Mhm.
I
So let's start. So I'm just gonna ask you a question. So like if let's say people at like a dictionary organization, like people from Oxford, just come to you and they're like, "All right, give me a definition for idiot." Like, what's a definition for idiot that you feel fits in the dictionary? Like, what would you say?
stupid.
All right, I would go with somebody who doesn't have a full understanding and is just a little bit stupid.
Okay. So very informal, but it works, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it works. It works. Whatever works.
Okay. Yeah. Jackson, what's your definition?
Well, the real definition is a stupid person, so I'm gonna go with that.
hmm So like, what do you think about like, do most idiots know that they're idiots? Like
Mm,
idiots do stupid things. Do they consciously know that they're doing stupid things and still decide to do them, or
it's a,
they're just stupid and they just do them?
that's a really good question, as we know from previous experience. I
Previous
think they're subconsciously thinking that this might be dumb, but I don't think they know it that they might be a
Mhm.
little bit.
I feel like it's both. Like you just meet some dumb people that do dumb things, but you also meet
Yeah,
like people who are just kind of they're just they don't
it's
listen
out
to
there.
themselves. They just kind of they know that they're stupid, but they continually do the things that are stupid.
Yeah, they're just
Hmm.
kind of out there living.
Yeah, they just kind of still do it. But which do you think has like the most amount of people out of the idiots? Like, do you think more know that they're stupid and still decide to do it, or just they're stupid?
More no.
More, more of they don't know.
More if they don't know.
Oh, okay,
I,
all right. Actually, I'm
I'm gonna say they most of them, at least that I meet, are like they know what they're doing. It's just they still decide to
I
do it.
I don't think they know what they're doing. I think they just kind of do it self consciously.
hmm
Like they
Yeah.
could know, but maybe they aren't thinking it.
So
Basically what
I
you
asked
mean.
some people. I got like a couple definitions. So like one said, people who make dumb decisions over and over again, and they don't learn from them. They just keep continually making those decisions.
So I'm not
Uh,
wrong.
So that's more of like the educated idiot sides. Oh yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good way
I
to.
think so. Yeah,
Yeah, so like an educated idiot is an idiot that knows that they're stupid, but they continually do the stupid things. And an
yeah.
oblivious idiot is someone who is oblivious and they're stupid. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was more on the educated idiot side. Um, and then this one, an idiot is someone who makes stupid decisions in real world situations. For example, if someone runs into oncoming traffic on a highway, they are an idiot.
I don't think that's considered being an idiot, but I think it'd just be like I don't know.
That
I
could
don't
be
know
both,
what I think
right?
of
That could
that.
be educated
Yeah,
and oblivious. Because if they know that you shouldn't go on the road in traffic and they still do,
and yet
that's
still do it.
educated.
Yeah.
Yeah, oblivious
Well,
idiot would just go on.
yeah.
They don't care.
I'm like, oh yeah.
hmm
It's a shame.
And one more definition actually talks about different levels. Like if someone is really good at, let's say, someone's really good, like a physics professor, and they
Yeah.
meet someone who isn't as good at that, they might think the person who is less good at physics is an idiot. But the reality is that they're just really smart.
True.
So there's like different levels to intelligence.
Hmm.
hmm And
I
is
think that's the best.
uh,
That's the best one.
yeah. Can intelligence be quantified? Like can you say okay, this person has 50 points of intelligence and this person has 80 points of intelligence?
It doesn't sound ethical though.
Mhm. And yeah. I mean that's basically what IQ is, right? It's like an attempt at
Yeah,
it's an attempt at quantifying intelligence. Like is idiot more of a subjective or objective like term? Yeah, because like
I think it's subjective because like you could
I
think
feel it's more subjective because, again, with the level thing, someone could just be really smart and they think that people who aren't less good at the things to be idiots, right? So idiot
yeah.
doesn't really have Anyone can be an idiot. Are we idiots?
Yeah,
We're idiots. All right.
of
Idiots
course we are.
talking.
Come on now.
This is idiots
Yeah,
talking about idiots. All right.
exactly. That's why we're very qualified.
So, you know how we talked about the educated idiots, and
Yeah.
oblivious idiots? Who do you think would win in an argument?
Mm, educated.
Educated? No, because what I feel like would happen is, let's say they both have different points of view on something. The
Hmm.
educated idiot, even if he was losing the argument, would not accept that he's losing the argument. He'd know that he's
True.
losing, he just wouldn't accept that he's like, no, I'm not losing. And the oblivious idiot would not understand anything but its own point.
I think the oblivious idiot would actually win now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Because they'd just be saying so much random stuff that the educated guy would just, just
Mhm.
lose his
Yeah.
mind and just quit.
Yeah, like,
He'd be like, "Ah, you know
because
what?
the educated idiot is consciously making decisions. The oblivious idiot
Okay.
is not consciously making decisions. So
Uh,
the educated idiot is more likely to
right.
give up because they are the one in control, and they're the only one that can technically lose control.
Can I say a third option?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Ignorant idiots.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
actually, that's true.
Yeah.
That I
Yeah.
think. Never mind. That's like the most common type of idiot I meet.
Lacking knowledge or awareness in general.
Yeah, just kind of,
Yeah.
just does not care. Does not care. That kind of idiot. Okay.
Hmm.
So
Does
like
that
when.
ring a bell to somebody we might
Mm,
know?
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So like when someone says idiot, do you think of idiot as more someone like intellectually, like someone who can't solve 1 plus 1, or do you think of idiot as more like someone who makes bad real world decisions?
Bad
The
decisions.
second one.
Yeah,
That
that
yeah,
too.
yeah, and like we talked about this a little bit, but like you meet them more on social media, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Um. Yeah. Honestly, like
Like
on
let's
Twitter,
yeah,
you find people who are just tweeting without thinking.
yeah, that happens a lot. Like what's the most a common type of idiot you meet?
That's really
One
hard,
in a
actually.
video game because I have no life.
Let's say, yeah, video games. What are they doing in video games that makes them an idiot?
They make a poor decision.
Poor decisions of verbally, like when talking to other people in a video game, or poor decisions just in the game,
Both.
I see that.
and you just call them both an idiot.
Yes.
Um.
How do you deal with idiots? Like let's start with the most common place to meet idiots: social media. How do you deal with those idiots?
Oh Lord.
You either ignore them or you just come up with a valid
Mhm.
argument that beats theirs and have people join in
Yeah, like
on your side.
get more people to support you than the other person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on Jackson's side here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's easier to ignore on social media because you can just scroll
Yeah.
past and just pretend like you never saw that.
Ghost them.
Mm-hmm. But what about real life? Like, let's say at school you meet an idiot. How do you deal with those idiots? Because it gets hard to ignore those idiots, right? Because they're right in front of you saying dumb things to your face or doing dumb things right in front of you. You can't ignore them, right?
Yeah. I.
Like, like even let's say you're in like a major city and you're
Mhm.
walking to like wherever you're going and you see someone running down the roads drunk, you can still ignore that. You can just walk by and pretend you didn't see that.
Exactly.
But in a more like smaller and closed environment like a school, you can't ignore as easily.
Yeah.
So like how do you deal with that? Do you just soak it in and just like or
I guess you
do you
could soak it in, but I think maybe soaking it in could also do worse. Maybe.
why would it do worse?
What if there's like if it was false information?
Hmm.
Just soak it in, right?
Yeah, false
Soaking in
information.
false information. If you know that it's bad information, you
Hmm.
could like you
What
could
if it's
do something
harmful?
else about it.
Yeah, what if it's harmful? Like, how do you take action against those things? How do you like? all right, this is idiotic. I need to do something about it. How do you do that?
Um, I don't know. Because if they're idiotic, I guess, or they're doing something idiotic, and you try to tell them that you're doing something that they probably shouldn't be doing, right? They're probably
You know,
thinking.
fire back
They're
at
just
you.
gonna say no. They're just gonna fight back.
Well, it depends. Again, let's go back to those educated, oblivious, and ignorant idiots. Educated idiot will probably fire back at you if you say something to them. They will probably fire back at you because
Yeah.
they're educated. They know what they're doing. Like they
Mm-hmm.
know what they're doing, except they know that it's wrong, and they continue to do it. So that's kind of hard. But an oblivious idiot who's just stupid, you can fire back at them and kind of teach them that what they're doing is stupid.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's yeah. It is. That's hard to like really
Yeah.
talk about. Honestly, if you think about it, because it's like it's just all over the place.
Hmm. What if I like asked all these questions like instead of you two? What if I was on a call with two idiots, according to us? Because as we stated
Yeah.
earlier, like we're all idiots. According to us, what if I was on a call with two idiots,
I think
oblivious
we see.
idiots?
I see it. I would see a whole different side of this,
Hmm.
probably.
Not like educated idiots. If I was in the call with like two educated idiots, they'd probably give the same answers as you do. But oblivious
Maybe.
idiots
Yeah.
who are just stupid,
Yeah.
those idiots, then this call would be weird.
It would be a very lopsided for sure.
Hmm. Yeah,
You'd be saying some crazy stuff, probably.
yeah. Like we might be able to see like the argument with educated versus oblivious idiots because here's
Yeah.
it's like it's almost paradoxical, like the educated idiot versus oblivious idiot because the educated idiot will always think he's won, but he's the
Yeah.
only one capable of losing. The oblivious idiot can't lose because they don't know that they've lost. They don't understand anything that would make them lose.
True.
How do you? Okay, what if you like meet a bunch of idiots? At that point, like,
A bunch
because
of
there's
idiots.
like you're in an environment where you can't handle it because there's too many idiots. At that point, you need to do something about it because the idiots are affecting you. You can't
Uh-huh.
ignore. So, like,
There's
taking
three
action.
choices.
Y-
There are three choices.
mhm.
Yeah.
Become
Okay.
one of them.
Not wrong.
Wait,
Convert them
to do what?
into
To what?
con- make them non-ignorant
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
of their surroundings.
Yeah.
And third, you could wait. What was the third one? It was become one of them,
Hmm.
convert them,
Oh,
or
become
just
one of
run
them.
away,
Become
or
one of them.
convert, or just run away. Just
I feel
walk
like
away.
that's the most harmful thing to do is to just convert yourself into an idiot. Like
Yeah.
ignore or take action. Don't convert yourself into an idiot. That
Yeah,
ruins the
but
purpose.
that's one of the three. That's one of the three ways you could possibly
Yeah, deal
enter the
with it.
situation or exit.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So like
It's like one of
which
the
are you most likely to do?
Become one of them.
Hmm.
uh, probably just walk away.
Oh, just
True.
ignore.
Yeah. But what if you can't?
What if you can't? That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah. What if you can't?
let's get personal. Let's say like you're sitting at the same table in a classroom and this person is an idiot. How do you deal with that?
Just don't talk to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Try
avoid
and
them.
convert them.
Try and convert them. All right.
You just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You get
There are
to a
idiots
point.
everywhere.
You get to a point
You
where you
get to
have
a
to ignore.
point where you can't really solve idiocity
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
it's always expanding.
Because there's two main ones that I do. It's like you talk to the idiot about it. You talk to someone else who can help the idiot not be an idiot, or talk to someone else just to like help other
There,
people understand and like kind of support you in some arguments.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I feel
here,
like I've
here,
I've done the third one a lot more because there's many situations where you can't do anything, so you just kind of have to go to the third option, and just like talk to your friends about it, and it's like, well, no one can really do anything, but it's a little bit of support that you get.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And you can share it with your friends if you like, and bye bye.